I am interested in how our audience then takes advantage of the thematic that you've laid out here, because I think from a geostrategic sense and from a competition with technology sense, we understand the dynamic. But who are going to be the winners? Which companies are going to make profits from this, and who should our audience be investing in?
Of course. So first of all, let's look at the numbers, and from there we can definitely go to the sectors and the companies. We are talking about, as I said, economic battle here that's going to be in the trillions of ranges. The total impact economically over the next century of climate change is going to be close to $70 trillion worth of damages. R&D and infrastructure investment close to $4 trillion every year going forward by the end of this decade. So the numbers are huge. We believe that the US is going to ramp up legislation, innovation, and money and capital flows into renewable energies, wind, solar, batteries, hydrogen. Some of the names that we've highlighted in our research: Vestas around wind, Nel around the hydrogen. Some of the names that could benefit from that. We also see, we believe, a ramp up in electric cars. Remember that today, give or take 50% of all oil in the world is allocated to the transportation market. Cars is a big part of it. So whoever will control EVs and EV technology will definitely have a big advantage going forward. So companies like NIO in China could be interesting going forward.
Can we talk about scale? Typically, when we talk about profitability in the industry, we need economies of scale. And I was struck by a story recently from Vestas, the wind turbine maker. It's been in the business of this type of renewable energy for a long time, but now it's been working on a prototype for a 15-megawatt offshore wind turbine, which effectively means that it can power approximately 20,000 European households, saving plenty of carbon dioxide in the process. This is a story about expanding out the remit of what we've already seen by some of these companies at the forefront of technology. What type of acceleration and scale are you expecting from some of the European players this year?
Huge. Again, it's all in the numbers. Let's look at what we have right now. Today, renewable energy, give or takes, power less than 10% of the planet. It's anywhere between 5 to 8%, depends on the country. We believe that the total decarbonization target that have been outlined out there by Europe, by China, and eventually by the United States, will need renewable energy to grow 10 times before here to 2050 just to cover the decarbonization targets. However, we need to remember there's a lot of other industries which decarbonization targets are not directly linked to renewable energy, like steel industry, some of the other transportation which will need hydrogen, green hydrogen. All that will probably going to require another 10 times scalability. So we believe that renewable energy capacity could grow 20 times in total need from here to 2050, 20 times. That is the scalability we will need. And because this climate war that we're seeing right now between China and the United States, it's a chicken and egg. It's going to happen much faster, because the faster the two superpowers are rushing to control climate action, meaning more and more renewable energy investment, meaning more capacity is coming, meaning peak oil is coming sooner and sooner. So those 20 times that we believe by 2050 could happen even faster than here.